Assalamu alaikum, family. I want to deal with something real quick, just real quick. Ain't gonna be too long. I just want to talk about how our people mindset gotta be changed, man. Our people mindset really gotta be changed, man, because what we don't realize a lot of time, we talking about ourselves. Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all already know how this go. If somebody around and they teaching something and they still alive, our people will say, man, that person must be the agent. They still alive. To me, I don't know, man. It's just me. That's one of the weakest things that we can say, especially if we woke. We talking about how we gods. We talking about how we kings and all this here. So you telling me, you mean to tell me that because somebody is still alive, that they an agent? Okay, well, if I'm 30 years old, if I'm 40 years old, if I'm going on 50 years old, what am I saying about myself? That's what I be thinking about. There's no way I'm going to be going around saying people are agents because they are still alive and I'm alive to type that kind of message. That just don't make sense to me. And I'm alive to speak this kind of message. Do we realize what we saying? And this goes down to if you 25. If you 24, if you 30 years old, it applies to it all. Because there's people who was in their 20s that got killed by people, white man, government, whatever you want to say. There's people who got killed in their 30s. So if you still alive and you saying somebody is an agent just because they're alive, you saying, brother, that you scared. You saying, brother, that you ain't telling the truth because you scared to get killed. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't get that. It's like I don't understand how saying somebody is verified, you know, somebody is verified just because they got killed. We're giving the white man too much power. Now we know they done killed some folks. We know that. But if we're saying we're gods and we got power and we got the God backing us, how are we going to say the only way we verified, the only way we certified is if we killed by somebody? We got to change that mindset, man. We really got to change that mindset, man, because we're really saying I'm not doing nothing either. That's what we saying indirectly. Subconscious, we don't understand. We're saying also that I must not be teaching the truth either because I haven't got killed. Oh, he's not going far enough. You see what I'm saying? He's not really teaching the truth, because if he was teaching the truth, he'll be dead. Well, damn, brother, why are you still alive then? Huh? Why are you still on YouTube able to make these videos then? Y'all see what I'm saying? Like how if that's the case, how come you still here? How are you able to make this video? How are you able to make a comment saying somebody agents if you telling the truth, then you know, you're dead. Come on, man. We gotta do better, man. Stop looking for reasons, man. Stop looking for ways to, you know, try to kill your brother and bring your brother down and try to expose your brother. Cut all that out, man. We gotta cut it out. We gotta mature up, man. Mature up, man. Stop trying to figure out who the black agents and focus on the white agents who made the black agents. I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna say that one again, man. Stop trying to find the black agents and focus on and try to see who the white agents that made the black agents. You see, your brother not the real enemy. He may be your enemy in a way. He may be making videos about, but he's not your real enemy. He done been made an enemy by the real enemy. We got too much of this beefing going on. Yeah, it's too much beefing. And we supposed to be aware and conscious, and I'm woke up, I'm being awakened. So now that I'm awakened, I'm finna go try to expose. Man, go on somewhere, cause you got a pass. You done did something. Oh yeah, you two look real good. Facebook look real good. Instagram look real. You posting all the right things. Your quotes is right. Ooh, your video, your editing looking right. But man, when you get off your YouTube, you done did something wrong. When you remove your YouTube and your Facebook and your Instagram and your Twitters, we all done did something. We done messed up. Hell, if you're exposing it, expose everybody. Expose yourself to them. Cause we all done messed up. We all trying to perfect ourselves, man. So we focus too much on damn, is he an agent? Is he, man, listen, man, as long as we doing the right thing, we ain't gotta worry about no agents. We ain't gotta worry about being sniffed out and listen, just focus. Focus on the youth, man. We doing too much beefing today, man. I don't know what this is about, man. We always, this one here. I bet you didn't know he was doing this. I bet you didn't know he was, damn, we just, what's up with us, man? That's why this whole beefing about religion. The Quran said it, the Bible is fake, Jesus is fake. Brother, you fake. How about that? Because you saying my brother right here is divided with my brother right here because of religion. Okay, you ain't got religion. You done went back to Africa. You're spiritual. You know how my bad. Okay, it look like we back, but I'm finna go. But we be like, yeah, I'm spiritual. You know, I'm not with all that slave-made doctrine. You know how we do slave-making doctrine. Okay, well, damn. The same way that this brother is being manipulated by this slave-made doctrine that got him divided against his brother, you doing the same thing with your spiritual self, with your African self, with your natural self. You doing the same thing, banging on your own brother. So now who the slave maker, who the slave master for you? Huh? Who's the slave that's got you beefing with your brother? I'm talking about all damn week. I'm seeing videos. This brother here, well, this brother beefing with him. This brother here, it seems like people are creating YouTube channels just to talk about the beefs. We done turned into the dang, we looking like reality TV. We looking like reality shows, man. You go to TNT and all these other shows to watch our people beef. Oh, these are supposed to be people who vibrating on lower frequencies. They beefing about men, and now we get on YouTube. We supposed to be the knowledgeable ones, and all I see is this person here exposed. This person here contradiction compilation. This person right here, he done scam. Damn. We supposed to be the ones who waking up. Come on, man. We gotta get it together, man. Let's get it together, man. We got youth watching, man. We got some youngsters watching. Come on, man. Let's clean it up, man. We supposed to be the ones who can talk like men. Like, listen, man. I understand what you're saying. Let me get you on the phone real quick. And we gotta do better, man. That's all. We gotta do a little bit better, man. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I ain't perfect. Brother Ben ain't perfect. We ain't perfect. But come on, man. Like, I'm starting to see every video turning into beefing. And let me tell you this. A lot of these people used to talk about Tommy Sotomayor, right? Oh, yeah, he always... Man, you finna get up out of here. Yeah, you get out the plantation. How about that? You get on up out of here. You go mess with somebody else's live stream. How about that? Now listen, we get to talk about Tommy Sotomayor. He doing his news. He calling women B-words. He covering black news, and it's always negative. But what we doing now? Every video we putting up now is this person beefing with him. This person done expose him. This person, I bet you didn't know this about. Come on, man, what's up? Come on, man, let's go. What's up, y'all? Let's get it together, family. Come on, man, we can do it now. Come on in here. We got to get it together, man. What's up, bro? What's up, man? We need to hang. We need to throw a little party and get some incense. What's up, man? We got to quit all that, man. Let's stop all that. That's my message of the day. Quit all this old trying to expose and all this there. And this don't mean, I know somebody gonna say, oh, you trying to say just let everything slide. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying, man, let's not focus on exposing and let's focus on redeeming. Let's focus on trying to see how we can, do a little better, man. We can't keep every video we post up is about exposing the negative stuff. We gotta clean it up. So let's clean it up. Let's be the big brother. Now, this ain't nobody. This ain't to nobody. So don't try to, who he talking about? This ain't to nobody in particular. So miss me with, this ain't for nobody. I said I'm talking about, it seemed like everybody making YouTube channels just to talk about the beef. So this ain't to nobody in particular. This is to everybody, all of us who making videos and trying to, expose everybody else, and this person talk about this person talking about his family member, this person here talking about his uncle, this person here talking about his pawpaw, this person. So you know what I mean? It's just looking bad for us, man. That's all I'm saying. That's just all I'm saying. As a young brother, I feel like, man, it's looking kind of bad for us right now. Especially those who are always talking about religion. That's all. I will say that. You know, because we talk about how bad religion is dividing us. It's the religion. It's the Bible. It's Jesus. It's this. But damn, okay, y'all don't have Jesus no more. You don't have Bible no more. You're not reading Quran no more. Okay, why you divided now? That's the question. What's up now? Religion not in. So what we proving is religion wasn't the problem. That's what we proving. It wasn't religion. It was us. It was us. It's you the whole time. It ain't no more blaming religion. No, it's you. Because if you atheist and you still got all these problems, no, it ain't the religion. Don't blame the religion. It's on us. So as the minister said, Minister Farrakhan says, self-improvement is the basis of community development. And I'm out.
All right. On that note, we bad. See, the thing is, niggas don't know shit, man. I've already established that, right? And so I believe you said he was like early 30s or something like that. But the thing about it is, he grew up in a generation of technology. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all we had was phones. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us didn't have that, but I mean, as far as me coming up, you know, because how I grew up was this, you know, how the average Negro is supposed to aim for. It's how I am. It's supposed to be aim for me. It's supposed to be like me. You know what I'm saying? At least somewhat like me. You know, but so he's in that stage because he's younger. You know what I'm saying? So by him being younger, he grew up in the technology and everything. They're just going by what they were told, because they're not really living the way people my age lived growing up. Because not too many black people live like me growing up. You feel me? I mean, not too many. You know, I'm just you want to prove me wrong, but I mean, I don't know. I just see it like not too many black folks I would see. I mean, they were like busting black folks just to be around me. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. But it relates. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, this brother is confused because he's wondering why people was treating him like an agent, or because, you know, here's agent means a snitch, an informant, somebody working for the police, somebody's, you know, and you have to understand, we all work for the police. We do. You work for the government, you work for the police. You are the police. You know, I don't care if you're a postal, your job is to work for the police. You see something out there while you delivering that mail, you're supposed to report that. And why wouldn't you? When you out there, you might as well kill two birds with one stone. They got protocol. They got it's in they folder or whatever you want to call it. What they have to do, you know, in the law and the rules and regulations and stuff, you know. They like so they're the police. We're all policemen. But you don't. But see, the police is supposed to be police with righteousness. You feel me? That's the law. But there's rules. You know what I'm saying? But we add stuff in there because of you know, of something might happen, or you know, so things change. The laws bend. Laws change in the heart just from a. Laws were made just if all else fails, this is what we're gonna do. Now, if something comes over there and disrupts that law, then law can be changed in a heartbeat. They can redo it because of the situation. That's where propaganda comes in. That's why they make things and that's what these kids are being brought up to do. These kids are brought up to not really live the way we did before technology came and stuff. They're lived to produce what? Propaganda. Like him right there talking he might have been told, he might have thought of himself, let me say this because, you know, I'm tired of this. So you're pretty much talking about propaganda. You're speaking with propaganda because you're trying to change something because of how you're feeling. of what you see. I see it too. People think I'm a police. I've been thinking I was a police ever since I left Orange County. All right? Yeah, well, wait, before you was even born, okay? Before a lot of y'all was even born, they would treat me like I was a police, a snitch or whatever. Because I come out of a place where y'all niggas is trying to get to. See, that's like the promised land of America, how you want, they wish every American could be like. If everybody could be like a person that's from Orange County, be like that, then everything would be just A-okay. You know? I mean, the hoods and stuff, we had that stuff. That stuff is for entertainment. They keep that stuff for entertainment. You know? Those slave masters, you know, I would think they were big on entertainment, and niggas was their entertainment. You know, niggas is my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Niggas entertainment. You know, come on. But that's another story. But you have to understand. You know, he's speaking about stuff about coons, you know, agents and stuff like that. You know, coons is when you is pretty much when you forgot where you came from. Forgot where you came from, and you have nothing. I mean, but you have to understand, a lot of people who were coons, who were considered coons, they were sometimes had no choice to be a coon. Cause you understand, even the coons wasn't experiencing what I experienced coming up, or even on my level. You know what I'm saying? Because coons are 9 times out of 10, coons are developed. You're developed to be a coon. Cause you gotta put your heart to the side. Those kids don't know they're prejudiced when they're 2 or 3 years old, 3, 4, 5. You know, I watched kids grow up in schools from all the way from preschool to just from raising my daughter, my hands on myself up until she was at least 8 and 9. You know, I say higher, but you know I say now, but you know what I'm saying. But I was with her like 24/7, 365 days of the year, for up until she was at least 6 or 7. So I watched her school, how she went from preschool, and how these kids would develop, and how their minds would change from every year. It would just develop, and all that stuff is developed to evil. It went from peace and to straight evil. Just everything's coming up, and I can see it. I'm seeing it because I'm 47 years old. You know what I'm saying? I've been through some things in life. You know, seen some things, so I can determine. But if you're 33 or 27, you can't. You don't know what the hell. Especially when you raised with technology in your face. You know, I just started seeing computers. You know, we had computers in the house. We had like word processing and stuff like that. You know, so I knew how to work the computer on that level. That was in the 80s. But then when I heard about something like this going on right now, please, I wouldn't even believe that. I wasn't even thinking that, but they were thinking, those white kids were thinking that were knowing that, and they wanted to share it with me. But my mind wasn't going into that because I knew the evilness. I knew and that's where we're headed now. That's where we're at. We're at it, but it can click and it'll drop. Now, my age group know better. See, we know better. Y'all don't know better. That's the scary part about it. Y'all don't know better. Y'all never really been through no tests in life. A lot of people in my generation have been through some serious tests. You know, we talking about with our life period. So all that stuff, pain and suffering, don't really you know impress us because we know it exists. You don't know it exists. That's why y'all go off the deep end with something when the heat comes. Y'all know how to relax and just get through it. Y'all cry and y'all, you know, the stuff you talking about, nigga, I was going through in 1990 and probably started 1990, 90, but I started the military. That's when I was in the military, it kind of started. And these are from people who I was in the military with. Because you have to understand, 3 years in the military, like 1 year in prison. You feel me? So if you're in the military, you're in prison doing prison time in the military. You know, and if you're in prison or jail, you're doing military time. So military time, you're doing military time if you're in jail or prison, and you're doing prison time if you're in military. That's how they gotta say. That's what I see it. Because they say 3 years in the military is 1 year equivalent to 1 year in prison. You feel me? So you have to understand, when you in those kind of places and stuff, you coming up and stuff, you find yourself having no choice to do what you gotta do. You know, you gotta deal with it. So you're gonna face some serious consequences that you don't want to follow, that you don't want to face, because you're not gonna really survive. Because it's all about surviving. So if you've been through that, you know, saying, but if you haven't been through that, and with all the technology and stuff, man, I mean, come on. You're pretty much like me. You know, as far as my spirit, that's how I am. But as far as what I've been through both of those things. You know, except I've never been to prison, you know. But I might as well have county jail, and 4 months in county jail might as well be prison. You know? People don't spend that long in no county jail, ain't supposed to. Anyway, that's another story. But you understand the game. The game of life, okay? The game of life. You have to understand the game of life that is cold. It's cold. But the experience everything, the Most High is everything. Once you know those things, once you understand that the Most High controls your life, controls everything in existence, everything's going to be all right, you know? Everything's going to be all right. It has to be. Because the Spirit of the Most High controls it all. And there's actually believers out there. There's actually believers in the Most High. And I'm one of them. And if I'm the only one, then, hey, it's going to be all right. Because you got one. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. You know? It takes one for the Most High to keep it. Come on, all you need is one. Sometimes all you need is one. Too much. More than one, it can get too much sometimes. But anyways, that's another story. The point I'm trying to make is, there's no need to fear. I've been through it. I've been through everything you've been through. Everything you've been through and trying to get through, you know. I'm already knowing what you're feeling, so you're all right. You're okay. You know, they see your pain. They see your pain. They, you know, take it when they call you an agent or the police or whatever, or think you this or think you're that. Just take it as a term of endearment, you know. Take it as a term of endearment of them thinking highly of you, you know. Because I'm telling you, if I see somebody who I don't think is an agent or whatever, or somebody, you know, on that level of security, I'm trying to fix that problem. How? I don't know. Only the Most High knows. Your job is to trust. Trust. Trust in the Most High. Have faith. Have faith. You know? And people, and that's the thing about faith. People will kill your faith. People aim to try to kill your faith. They might know the truth. They might know what you know is true. But their job is to try to get that faith out. Get that faith away. Because faith is intimidating. Faith is strong. You know? That's what you gotta try to take away people's faith, you know? My faith was taken away. But sometimes you gotta take responsibility for yourself and realize that you're the one who let faith go. You know, you let faith go because of your, you know, selfishness, or because of your own fearful insecurities or whatever, you know. So don't get mad because if your faith wants to come back, but you forgot about it, but you forgot about the faith. So somebody just goes off and, you know, faith just dies. You know, and sometimes you might not know why, and it can make you go crazy. You know, make you go crazy. You know, so if you suddenly realize how your faith died, man. But I mean, sometimes you want to know how your faith died. How my faith died. Okay. I know it's died, but how did it die? Where went it wrong? What was I doing? I thought I was doing the right things and coming up and doing this, but you have to understand that faith is what keeps you, you know, what keeps you grounded. But then you find out, if you get the faith back, that it's the same game, just a different name. Now you're upset with yourself because this first faith you had, you should have stayed with it. Because you wasted time with this other faith that you didn't want to be involved in. That you wouldn't have been involved in if you could do it over, if you could have done it over again. But, like I said, the Most High controls it all. All you could do is just go through it and look and just aim for righteousness. See, that's the thing about it. We lose our faith because our righteousness falls astray. It falls astray. Because you have to understand, it's a war. You gotta battle within yourself and realize that, yeah, you cool, but you got other people who might not be. So you gotta deal with them. And that's fearful. You have to understand. I mean, I look at myself and why can I do these? How come I could do these things and these people can't? You know, everything. You know, I'm sitting there doing this and doing that. Why can't everybody just be like, just do this? You know, it's frustrating because you feel like you're the only one that you know, that's doing it just to do it. You know, they can't do it, but they mark it off what you're doing, some kind of way. You know, so that can frustrate you. Especially if you're coming up at 20, 30, you know, a teenager, whatever, you know, it's frustrating. I know it is because I've been there. I've been there. I've been coming up since the 80s, since the 90s. Come on. All of us have. A lot of us have. A lot of stuff around, but a lot of us have to understand. A lot of us can't do it no more. Or won't do it no more, or can't do it no more. That's what I'm trying to get at, you know, responsibility. Okay? We're not taking responsibility for you youngsters because a lot of us, that's my age, can't. They did too much dirt. You know how much dirt they wasn't expecting the technology to be like this, where you could just speak and drop. You know, we had phones. We could. There was secrets hard enough to deal with that. But now these niggas have done dirt. My age, dirt, big time dirt, big time dirt. I could tell somebody the hardest, roughest thing in my life that I've experienced, and they would sound offended, like I'm just some like I'm an agent or a snitch, or the police or something. Why are you telling me some mediocre, silly, grade school mess like that to me? You don't know what this person have done. These people out there, I'm telling my age. You talking about some people. And a lot of times, it's not really about doing it. It's about knowing that it exists. But I saw it, seen it. You know? So they can't speak freely like me. Because I've had this since the day I was born. I kept this since the day I was born. Since the day I was born, my mother got pregnant with me in Compton, left Compton. It was only cracking. It was only cracking. You know? And even though I didn't know it until like recently, a couple years ago, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? I felt it. It's just in you. That's why you have to understand. Sometimes what you don't know what you know, knowing too much can make you feel the way you feeling, the way you speaking. But you don't know shit. Because the way you speaking, you should know a lot of shit. But you don't know shit. I could tell you don't know shit because you speaking. Because you wouldn't be speaking like me if you knew what you knew. If you knew what they knew. You wouldn't. You know? I can't. Because like I said, you don't know shit, you know? If you don't know shit, sometimes you can do shit. You know? But when you know shit, you can't do shit. You can't. What can you do when you know shit and I don't even know shit, you done shit. If you done shit, you know shit, you can't do shit. But if you don't know shit, you can do a lot. I'm telling you, we live it up backwards. That's why they dumb you down. Their job is to dumb you down. Their job is to dumb you down. Gotta get you dumbed down. You know? I'm trying to disrespect the spirit. Trying to disrespect the spirit of the Most High. Seeing the spirit, people going by the spirit. They tell you what, man, that spirit ain't no joke. They know that. That's why they had to dumb it down. And try to make you into somebody like me. That's it. I'm just not expressing this stuff for the last couple of years, because of the technology. But I can do it because, like I said, the way I grew up, was kind of, you know, different. It's different. You know, you getting there, though. You just getting there. You just got to understand. You got to put it in perspective. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you with that. I'm trying to help you with that. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't do it. They can't do what I can do. What I do, they can't do. They try to. But all they're doing is doing with the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that the white man's dumbing you down. That's what they're doing. They've been dumbed down. When you hear people my age talking, they've been dumbed down. To speak to you is something you learn in school and stuff. But when it comes out of reality stuff, they can't speak on that. There's too much dirt, too much evilness. I'm telling you, that's why I speak on this. Because I can. Why? Because it's a cold game. That's right. Y'all know shit. But it's a cold game, though. And through all that, it's still all good. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because the Most High is always control. Control. Yeah, Jackson, control. It's all real. Anyways, I thought I'd share with that. I can this little brother, the young brother speaking. I'm glad he said that because I've always wanted that. I mean, to me, I mean, when they act like that towards me and stuff, I find, you know, and they're supposed to do that to me. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be treated. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be treated that way. That's. But see, people don't understand because they feel like, you know, it's like going to, you know, going to a war with no battle. You know, people out there, they go to war and stuff, but they don't come back with no patches or no stuff. You know, so they might have to lie or whatever. You know, because people want to hear stories. People want to hear that you went to war. They want to hear. My sister went to war twice, and she told she knew how to shut me up. She had to say one thing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell him this so he can just leave me alone. Don't ask me no stupid questions. You know, and she knew my heart is. So what she told me was. The first thing she told me was, the only thing that she told me, that's all I already asked. After that, I was done. I wanted to make sure that she was, you know, she was the way that I hoped that she would be, and that's what she is. So when she told me that, I was cool, you know, and so I know she cool, you know. So you have to understand, you know, you can't show what you don't know. So I'm just trying to help you. I know, so maybe one day y'all can show. Let's go, gang.